So we're in Thailand, and that means we're using a lot of Thai words when we're going to the market to buy our fruit. So we just want to go through some of the most important words you need to know before buying fruit at a Thai market.
When we first came to Thailand almost 4 years ago now, we didn't know any Thai. But over the years, we come to Thailand several times. We probably spent a total of about almost 8 months now in Thailand total over the last few years. And we've slowly been picking up the words, and I understand quite a lot now when it comes to fruit.
Naturally, since we're spending a lot of time at the market, and that's mainly where we're communicating with the Thai people. So the first thing you do when you come to a person you want to buy fruit from, you say hello, and it's pretty simple. Say Sawatdee Krap for men and Sawatdee Ka for women.
Yeah, Sawatdee Krap. Sawatdee Krap. Sawatdee Krap. Sawatdee Krap. Krap Krap.
Sawatdee Krap.
Sawatdee Ka.
Sawatdee Ka.
And then of course, thank you is Kap Kun Kap. Kap Kun Kap. And the girls say Kap Kun Ka. The krap at the end is sort of like a polite thing you say. So thank you is really just Kap Kun, but then you add krap or ka at the end to signify, politeness. Okay, so one of the main things to know about Thailand when it comes to fruit is that Thai people tend to like their fruit towards the unripe side, unfortunately for us who like ripe fruit. So you need to know what to ask for and to let them know that you like soft and ripe fruit. 2 words are important here, and these are probably the most important words you're going to learn in this video for buying fruit. Ripe means suk, and soft is nim. And Thai people like to say, when they want to emphasize something, they say the same word 2 times. So if you really want a soft mango, or a soft durian that's soft in the flesh, you say nim nim, meaning soft, soft. Nim nim. If you want something ripe, you say suk suk. So we always essentially say all of those words. We just go like nim nim, suk suk. We just say it over and over again when we're buying fruit. Nim nim, suk suk. And then they're like, nim nim, suk suk.
And then they'll find something.
Yeah, they'll find something ripe and soft for you.
And if you want to go really advanced, you can say that I like really soft durian, for example. And the way you say that is by saying Pom chap durian nim nim ma. That means I like durian soft. And nim nim ma means like really soft.
Yeah.
Ma is a way of even making the nim nim even more
higher level of nimness. Sometimes you'll ask for nim nim, you're buying durian, you want nim nim, and then they'll come up to you and they'll bring you a durian, and sometimes they cut a little opening so you can do a press test, and they'll be like, this one is nim, and then you press, it's just like, it's not really soft, and then you say my nim. My means no.
It's like a negative connotation.
Yeah, so my nim, my suk, these kind of things, it means not ripe, not nim. So that you can ask, like, you press it and it's like my nim, chap nim nim ma, and then they go like, oh, okay, you like really soft. So then they find you something that's actually soft.
If they have it.
Another word to know is alloy or arroy. There's L and R in Thai language is sort of interchangeable. You can say alloy or you can say arroy. You can say durian or you can say durian. So alloy means delicious.
Everybody uses that word all the time.
Yeah, that's a very common word, alloy. If you eat a durian and you want to be a bastard and complain, I like to complain when the durian is bad. Matt doesn't like to do that, but then I usually say my alloy. My alloy. That means not delicious, not delicious. And I think it's good to communicate with the sellers in a friendly way, to tell them that wasn't really all that good, Give me something good.
So there's 2 other words as well that you can use. There's hom, which means smell. And for example, with durian, you might want it to smell. So you can say chap hom, which means like smell.
But it's not just smell, of course, it is good smell.
Yeah.
Hom means that it smells good. It's like a good aroma. So again, if you smell a durian and it doesn't smell anything, there's no smell, then you can say my home, my home. And then they go, oh, my home, you like one that smells. And of course that is a good, very important factor. If you're buying durian, it should smell amazing. If it's not smelling amazing, chances are it's not gonna taste amazing. What was the other word again?
The other word is wan, which means sweet. Wan. And most Thai fruits are cultivated for sweetness.
They're seriously one.
It's wan all over the place.
The other day when we were buying mangoes, there was like all the different vendors were like wan, 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 wan. What is it like for like 5 minutes? Sweet, sweet, sweet. Typical Thai. So you want something that's wan, you want something that's hom, you want something that's alloy, and if it's not, then you don't want it.
Probably not.
Also, it's a good idea to know the numbers, to learn the numbers in Thai. We're not going to go into that now. You could find plenty of sites on the internet to teach you the numbers in Thai, but that's very useful when you're asking how much something costs. And the way to ask how much is thao rai. Thao rai means how much.
They might answer in Thai or in English. A lot of people actually know the English numbers for some reason, and it can be helpful when you don't know the Thai numbers.
But usually if they don't know English and you don't know Thai, they'll understand and they'll write it on their calculator and they'll show you the calculator. So it's really easy in Thailand to buy fruit. People are, they're getting more used to foreigners, I think, buying fruit, and so they're helpful in that way.
We're not going to go through all the fruit names, but here's some of the most important ones.
Banana.
Kuai.
Mango.
Mamwang.
Coconut.
Maprao.
Durian.
Durian.
Mangosteen.
Mangkut.
Pineapple. Sapporo. And then we don't know the rest, so we're gonna read them. Papaya is Malagor. Rambutan is Ngo.
Ngo.
Lychee is
Ngo.
Lychee. Cluster apples Noina. Jackfruit.
Jackfruit, that's Kanun.
Kanun. I'm just thinking of cannon. It's like a huge freaking cannon. And the last one.
Tangmo.
What's that?
I have no idea.
Yeah, there's a lot of fruit names, but really they also seem to understand the English words usually for most of the common fruits. Plus you'll recognize them, so you never really need to ask about it. Okay, so to sum it up real quick. Sawatdee kap means hello. Kap kun kap means thank you. Then at the market you want to ask for suk suk, means ripe, and nim nim, that means soft. And you want it to be alloy, delicious, hom, aromatic, and wan, sweet. If it's not, if you have a bad experience with it or something like that, you say my hom, my wan, my alloy, etc., my suk. And sometimes when you come to a vendor and you ask durian suk, that's a way to ask, is the durian ripe? Or let's say you see they have Chani durian and Montong durian, you go like Montong suk, and then they'll be like my suk, that means not ripe, and then you can just move on to another vendor. But if they're like chai, that's another word. Chai means yes, my chai means no.
Kind of, or like not right.
Yeah. So that way, when you're coming to your vendor, you can just simply ask durian suk, mamlang nim, and you can also feel it. If it's unripe, the word for unripe is dip. Dip, that means unripe. But I don't hear that being used very much. It's usually just my suk.
Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully that helped you out. Come to Thailand if you want to experience awesome fruit quality. One of the best in the world, really.
Yeah.
Especially for durian and mangoes.
Yeah, if you get, there's so much fruit that you can easily find bad fruit, but if you know what to look for, you can find some of the best quality ever.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a fruitarian paradise pretty much. Another day in Chantaburi here today. I'm gonna head to the park soon and have our dinner feast. And before then, we're gonna edit some videos and stuff like that. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and stay tuned for more Thailand adventures coming up. See you around.
Ciao.